The town of Grey Hollow had not seen the sun in 9 days. It was not an eclipse, nor a storm that refused to break. It was something older, something that had crawled up from beneath the earth when the last silver light had failed. The sky above the town hung the colour of a bruise, and the fields beyond the walls had gone the grey of ash, though nothing had burned. Crops withered mid-stalk, wells turned bitter, dogs would not enter the town square after dark, and the ravens that once circled the bell tower had vanished entirely, as if they knew something the people did not. Sir Aldrich Voss had ridden through worse. He told himself this as he crossed the broken gate, his warhorse's hooves striking hollow on stone slick with a frost that should not have existed in high summer. His armour, once the burnished gold of the Ashford Order, had dulled to the colour of old bone. He had not slept in 2 days, he had not eaten in 3, but he had sworn an oath long ago to answer when a town called for a blade against the dark, and Grey Hollow had called. He found the wizard in the ruin of what had once been a chapel, sitting cross-legged before a circle of dead candles, murmuring words in a language that hurt the knight's ears to hear. "You are late," the wizard said without turning. "I came as soon as the raven reached me." Aldrich's voice was rough with disuse. "Where is the priest? The elders? Someone should have met me at the gate. They are in their homes with their doors barred and their children hidden beneath floorboards, praying to gods who stopped listening to this place 9 days ago." The wizard rose. He was younger than Aldrich expected, a gaunt man with hollow eyes and hands stained black to the wrist, as though he had dipped them in ink that would not wash away. "My name is Corvin. I'm the last of my order still breathing in this town." The others tried to close the wound, and it opened wider for their trouble. "The wound?" Corvin gestured, and the air itself seemed to flinch. Beyond the shattered chapel window, past the crooked rooftops of Grey Hollow, something pulsed in the distance, a tear in the world no larger than a doorway, black at its centre, edged in threads of violet light that writhed like living things. Even from this distance, Aldrich felt it pulling at something behind his ribs, some part of him that wanted to walk toward it, and never stopped. 9 days ago, a merchant dug too deep beneath the old mill, looking for silver that was never there, Corvin said. He found something else instead. A door that should have stayed shut until the world itself grew old and died. Every night it opens wider. Every night something crosses through that was never meant to touch soil that remembers the sun. Then we close it. Corvin laughed, short and humorless. You say that as though it were a door with a lock and a key. It is a wound, Sir Knight. Wounds do not close because you wish them to. They close because something pays the price of the closing. He studied Aldrich with those hollow eyes, and for a moment the knight felt entirely seen. The guilt he carried, the brothers he had failed to save at Kestrel Pass, the reason he now rode alone toward towns that called for help. No one else would answer. You did not come here because of an oath to some order, Aldrich Voss. You came because you're still trying to be the man who saved someone. Once. And you were not. Aldrich's hand tightened on the pommel of his sword. Careful, wizard. I'm not mocking you. I am the same. Corvin held up his blackened hands. This ink is not ink. It is what is left of my apprentice, who tried to seal the wound 3 nights past and became part of it instead. I wear her now, whether I wish to or not, in every spell I cast. So do not lecture me about oaths and guilt, Sir Knight. We are both men trying to outrun the same shadow. Silence settled between them, heavy as the dead sky above. Tell me what closing it costs, Aldrich said at last. A death, freely given. Not a death dealt in battle, not a sacrifice made in a moment of desperate glory. Those the wound spits back out, unsatisfied. It wants someone who walks toward it knowing exactly what they are giving away, and gives it anyway, without hope of song or statue or thanks. Corvin's voice had gone very quiet. I have spent 3 nights searching every text I own for another way. There is none. I have run every calculation, tried every lesser working. The wound does not bargain. It only takes. Then I will go. You say that too quickly for a man who understands what he is offering. I understand it exactly. Aldrich's jaw tightened. I have buried 12 men who trusted me to lead them home. I have spent 3 years riding from town to town, trying to find some way to make that mean something. And every night it means nothing at all. If this is the door that finally closes that account, I will walk through it gladly. Corvin studied him for a long moment, something unreadable moving behind his hollow eyes. That is not why the wound will accept you, he said finally. It does not care about penance. It cares about willingness untangled from despair. You are not offering yourself freely, Sir Knight. You are offering yourself because you believe you deserve to be taken. That is a different thing, and the wound will know the difference. It will take you and it will not close, and Grey Hollow will still burn. The knight said nothing, because some cold part of him knew the wizard was right. There is another way, Corvin said, a smaller working, not a closing, a binding. It will not seal the wound, but it will chain it. Hold its hunger in check for a generation, perhaps 2. Long enough for this town's children to grow old and their children after them. It requires 2 hands and 2 voices, and it will cost us both something, though neither of us will die tonight. What does it cost? Everything you remember of the men you buried, Corvin said. Not their names on a stone, the weight of them, the nights you lie awake hearing their voices. It will not undo what happened to them, but it will take from you the burden of carrying it, and give that burden instead to the binding, forever. You will still know you failed them. You will simply no longer feel it. Aldrich was quiet for a long time, watching the violet light writhe against the black sky beyond the window. And what will it take from you? Corvin looked down at his blackened hands. The last of her voice. I still hear my apprentice sometimes in the space between spells. I do not wish to lose that. But Grey Hollow is not mine to save with half a working. Then we do this together, Aldrich said, and we both lose something we don't want to give. Yes, said Corvin, rising, blackened hands already beginning to trace symbols in the frozen air.